Hello and welcome to Help! I need an endoscope. First of all, we're going to talk about the different kinds of endoscopes we've got, and then I will show you how to put them together. The first endoscope is a semi-flexible endoscope, 1.9mm, and you'll see me using this to intubate rabbits. So this is it in its case. You can see it's now colour coded as well. These are the attachments that you'll need to use it with the Birch Storts. The second endoscope is a flexible 1.5mm bronchoscope. This is similar, it has a handheld attachment, is colour coded, and you also use the Storts, the cable here that you can see. Again, you can see that the cables are colour coded, the red for the flexible endoscopes, and this is the attachment to the Storts telepack. The next endoscope is the 30-degree angled arthroscope. Again, it has the connecting cables. These are again colour coordinated, and again, if you want to use it with the telepack, then you need to use that cable there. The fourth endoscope is the 60cm 4mm bronchoscope. This is colour coded yellow, and as you can see here with its forceps in its box, and then you have the cable to connect, and once again the cable to connect the light source to the telepack. And the final endoscope is the flexible gastroscope. Again, this is colour coded, and you can see it here lying in its case. But this unit only needs this particular cable to attach it to the telepack. So this is the fun part. Assuming that you've managed to find all the cables to put the endoscopes together, I will show you in a short series of videos. To put together the semi-flexible laryngoscope, the handheld battery handle can be screwed straight onto the actual endoscope itself. Press the button at the bottom to operate the batteries that are held inside, and then this will cause light to illuminate down through the bottom of the scope. The actual endotracheal tube can then be passed over the end, and you can see the rabbit for intubation. Now, to use it for the telepack, you will need the blue cable, but there's also a small adapter. This is vitally important that you have this so that it can actually attach to the cable, and it will be kept inside this case. Once the cable's on, you then take the end, and this bit goes into the circular part of the telepack. In order to illuminate it, the cable here has to be twisted to the side, and then will grip the endoscope. To make sure that you've got a good picture, align the direction of the endoscope with the handle to make sure that you get a good picture on the telepack. The next endoscope is the little bronchoscope, and similarly this can be used as a handheld instrument. So you would then use the attachment as we did before, and then press the button to make sure that you have a light source through the bottom. This scope is one of the hardest scopes to use because you can't control it. And then once again, when you come to use it with the Storts telepack and you don't want to be peering down a little dark hole, you have to take the little adapter, attach it to the end of the endoscope, and then once again you will have a light source down through, because this is at the moment is attached to the telepack. Now this is the rigid endoscope. This is the one I use most for sexing birds, and you can see this is it inside its guard, which is important to try and use it. There are channels where you can draw or sample through it. Very much it acts like a three-way tap, so you can actually infiltrate with air, or if you wanted to put water down, not in a bird, then you can use this. Now there are these guides, these are used to take samples with the flexible small bronchoscope. So the tube is attached adapter, and as you can see, the syringe head has got, very much like a three-way tap, has got various valves that you can turn round. The end here does not come off. This is the channel which the endoscope passes down the middle. However, if you wanted to sample water or you wanted to take samples from inside, you can use the syringe. So here you can see you pass the endoscope down the centre of the channel, and then it goes into the plastic tube, which allows you to guide more firmly the samples of tissue that you would like to take. And then once in place, you can see that the light source will pass all the way through the end, and you can then take a syringe and you can use this to either sample or to, if you wanted to put treatment exactly in a specific place. So there are 2 ports. It also helps to protect the endoscope when you're using it, and you can see that we have got full use of very much like a 3-way tap, a specialised adapter. So removing the endoscope out of the plastic channel, and that is it.